In an earlier video, and the link for that video is given in the description box. If you have not watched that video, you can watch that video. The link is in the description box. In an earlier video, we discussed the technology of BLDC fans. Brushless DC. DC means direct current. Although you are connecting it to an AC power supply, alternating current, but the fan is actually DC. So brushless direct current, and we discussed the technology, the smart technology that governs the operation of BLDC fans. Now in this video we continue with one special feature of BLDC fan. BLDC fans don't restart instantly. If you switch on the fan, it will take half second or 1 second or 1.5 second and then it will start. It doesn't start immediately. And if you switch off and then after 2 or 3 seconds if you switch on, or if there's a short power cut for 2 or 3 seconds, it does not start spinning again. It will come to rest. It will fully stop. The blades will fully stop spinning, then take that 1 second gap and then it will start. So why don't they start or restart instantly? Is it the smart technology or a defective design? Is it useful or harmful? So we will be discussing the feature of BLDC fan, why they don't start or restart instantly. BLDC fans. So we are not discussing the technology that we discussed in an earlier video. The link is in the description box. In this video we are discussing a special behavior. Why these fans don't restart instantly. We are understanding the smart behavior of BLDC remote control fans. Most of them are remote control, but even without using the remote, even if you directly switch on and off, still you will find the same behavior. So understanding the smart behavior of BLDC fans. Why they do not restart instantly. First, you can observe it. If you have got a BLDC fan, do this experiment and understand what we are discussing. Remote control fan does not restart immediately after switch off on or a power cut. Either you can switch off the fan and after 3 or 4 seconds you can switch it on again, or you might be having a short power cut. So observe the behavior of the fan. It does not restart instantly. It waits for the blades to stop fully. The blades will spin slower and slower, come to full rest, and then it will restart. So it waits for the blades to stop spinning fully, and then it will take that 1 second gap and then restart. It seems unusual compared to ordinary fans. Why this behavior? Why the fan couldn't start immediately as ordinary fans? Why they have to wait until the blades come to rest? Full rest. The blades will come to full rest, then it will take that half second or 1 second gap and then restart. Why this unusual behavior compared to ordinary fans? This is what we are going to discuss. The unusual behavior, or rather the behavior that seems unusual compared to ordinary fans. Why they don't restart immediately but wait for the blades to stop, again take that 1 second gap and then restart. We are going to understand this behavior. So ordinary fan starts instantly when power resumes. If there is a power cut or we switch off and then on, Ordinary fan will start instantly when power resumes. BLDC fan delays start until blades stop, and even after the blades stop, it will take that half or 1 second gap. And after that small gap, after the blades have come to rest plus the additional gap, then it will restart. So that delay in restarting. So this is the difference between ordinary fan and BLDC fan. BLDC fan will not restart immediately or instantly. BLDC fan will wait for the blades to stop, take an additional 1 second gap and then restart. So this is what we are going to discuss. And as we said earlier, brushless DC motor. BLDC means brushless DC motor. Actually, these are energy efficient fans, but we are going to discuss something else. The behavior, the delay in restarting. So why it happens? This is called smart BLDC control. BLDC fans use a microcontroller, a chip. Actually, it is a chip, electronic chip. BLDC fans use a chip, a microcontroller to operate. They have a soft start mechanism. Soft means software. That means electronically controlled. Electronically controlled, software controlled, soft start mechanism to protect motor and electronics. BLDC, that microchip, microcontroller, can detect blade direction, avoids wrong restart. It needs blades to stop completely to sense position and restart safely. So since it is a soft start, that means software controlled, electronically controlled, chip controlled, pre-programmed. So it has to check the direction, the blade position, the motor status and then restart. That's why it waits for the blades to stop spinning, takes that extra 1 second to check all these, the safety, the direction, the position, and then it restarts. Whereas ordinary fans do not have a soft start. They do not have a chip or electronic controlling mechanism. So BLDC fan, because of the software in the chip, because of the electronically controlled, that programmed chip, it waits for the blades to stop so that it can detect position and determine the direction, check the safety, the preparedness, and then restart safely. So the main reasons for the delay: position sensing does not work while blades are in motion. If blades are moving, blades are spinning, position sensing does not work. So it waits for the blades to stop, senses the position and then restarts, and thus avoids damage from accidental reverse rotation. Protects motor and ensures a safe soft start, software controlled chip, ensuring safe start, protecting the motor. It's a deliberate design choice, not a fault. It's not a fault, it's not a defect. It is a deliberate design choice. Let the microcontroller, pre-programmed chip, check the motor status, check the blade position, check the motor rotation, and then it will restart. That's the reason why it waits for the blades to stop fully so that it can sense the position and direction and avoid damage and restart safely. It's a deliberate design choice of BLDC fan engineering. It's not a fault. So if we compare ordinary fans and BLDC fans, Ordinary fan, simple motor, no sensing, restarts instantly, no microcontroller. BLDC fan, smart controller, microcontroller, electronic chip, pre-programmed software. The blade should stop, then only it can start safely after checking the status, the position and the direction. So the delay is a normal behavior, perfectly normal behavior, deliberately included in the design for protection and efficiency. It has been designed deliberately that let it take that extra 1 second or let it take the time to stop the fan spinning of the blades completely, check all the parameters and then restart so as to protect the motor. So it is protection and efficiency, not a defect. So the closing note is that BLDC fans are smarter and safer even if they seem slower to restart. Waiting for the blades to stop is a feature, not a flaw, not a defect. It's a feature that has been incorporated to protect the motor. It's not a flaw. It's a feature. Remote controlled, so it is controlled with care. So BLDC fans are superior and smarter even if they are slower to start and restart. So we were discussing the soft start mechanism of BLDC fans and the reason why the delay in starting and restarting, why they don't start immediately. As we told you, the mechanism by which BLDC fans work, that was discussed in another video and the link is given in the description box. That video is how BLDC fans work, and this video is about why the delay in starting and restarting. We shall come back again with more interesting information. Till then, thank you and goodbye.